A lot of people ask me, how do they know that they're ready to start looking for their job or to make that move? And I would say one of the best ways is to check in on how you feel. By that, I mean, like, one example, when you get a note from a recruiter, it might be through LinkedIn, it might be on your email, it might be a call. When they have a job that might be a fit for you, might be a stretch, how do you feel? Are you excited that somebody's looking for you? Are you feeling good that there are other things out there? Or does it just feel like another thing to do in terms of processing that email? That can tell you a lot. If you find yourself excited that somebody's looking for you and there's something out there, it may be worth looking into the opportunity. But that how do I feel gut check is a really good place to start. The next thing I would say is think about what it is that you want. And a good place to start, I'm not thinking about the job itself or the company necessarily. It's more the dynamics of the work and what are the things that you need. So a great way to start answering those questions are think about what's working for you right where you are and what might need to change. So what's not working for you right where you are. If you want some help thinking through that, just get in touch with me. I have a free tool I can provide for you. But back to our thought. Really figuring out what's working for you and what isn't is important because then you could make sure that you're solving the right problem. If you don't do that, you might move on to the next thing and have the same issues. Now, if the issue is you need a new challenge, that may be enough. Just making the change may be enough. But most of the time, if you haven't sorted that out, the same issue may come up in a year, in 2 years. So it's worth doing that inner work, thinking about what's working for you, thinking about what's not working for you. And then the next step is to prepare your story. It's really interesting because people who are so accomplished and have achieved so much and are so impressive to others aren't always good at telling their story. So it's important to prepare for that. Highlight what are the things that you want to talk about, the things you've done, the areas you contributed, another area that talking it out with someone else can help. But once you get good at telling your story in a confident way, you are ready. And it helps you not only highlight the things that you want with your own story, but it helps you come from a really confident place if there's areas that you want to that you may be considering a skill or knowledge gap that you want to address, or areas, getting really comfortable talking about what is your sweet spot and what isn't. You can't say yes to everything. So knowing what you really want to say a powerful yes to, and therefore what are the things that you need to say no to, can actually really be productive exercise and can help you move forward in a really powerful way. So there's a few thoughts for you. If you want to talk more, get in touch.